Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's me back again here, Matt, and yeah, I haven't made a video in a little longer than I would have expected, but that's okay. I guess I'll just open up every video saying the same thing. Oh, I wish I would have made a video sooner. But again, been really busy with school, XYZ, make when I can, blah blah blah. You know the drill. So let's just get into what I wanted to talk about today. I took the sock off the mic. First of all, I was getting some phallic comments and experimented with some wireless technology, but it's just not in the budget right now. And the wireless technology was just not up to the quality that I want, and I don't want to sacrifice quality, for a little bit of convenience. Although it would be really nice to, be able to be a wireless boy, but I digress. Anyhow, I ran another 5K this past weekend, and as you can tell by the title, didn't make a good time, or I didn't make a time that I thought was good. I understand that, a sub 30-minute 5K is actually pretty good for a lot of people, but for me, chasing perfection, wanting to beat myself, I wanted to do better. So I thought I'd just kind of analyze the time and the things I did wrong. I'm going to try something putting graphics on the screen, so that should be interesting. I'm going to go ahead and pop these up as I kind of talk about them. So first, the pace. So I tried doing I believe this is a reverse split, where you go fast at first and then go slow at first. Either I need to tweak the time or the amount of pacing I'm doing for that first split. But as you can see, I started off, it doesn't say the exact, but I believe the time it said for me to start off was going to be 4:55 per kilometer. And I've never, I've never run that fast for an extended period of time. So that was not a great thing to try out during the race. Not sure why I thought that'd be a great idea, but then as you can see, it kind of steps down, and by the first kilometer, I'm still doing pretty good. Second kilometer, still gassing pretty well. That's the term, gassing. Then we start to see some fall off by kilometer 3, and then in the middle of kilometer 3, between 3 and 4, I crashed out. I had to start walking. It's the first time I've ever had to walk in one of my races, and I felt a little sad about that, but we kept going. We ran a little bit, stopped, ran, stopped, ran, stopped, and then eventually had to walk for a bit. And then for the last little bit of that last kilometer, the 5th kilometer, as you can see at the very end, I kicked it back into high gear for the expected amount of time. I thought this next graph was a little interesting. The stamina, I'm not really sure what it means. But I just said I'd put it on the screen because why not? Started off high stamina immediately. That's actually kind of what it shows. I immediately drained my stamina instead of, progressively sloping it down, like I should, or even potentially keeping it at a plateau and then increasing it up. I just gassed it all at first and I dipped way down, and that's my downfall. So I'm going to play around with a little bit reverse splits, but I don't know. I'm probably going to just do a regular split where I start off slower or start off at an even, more manageable pace. And then for the last 2 kilometers, just gas it, because then, all my energy reserves that I've been holding with me this whole time, I can just pedal to the metal, and then I only have to do 2 kilometers and then bam, we're good. But this last one here is my cadence. I'm not too sure about cadence. I'm not 100% sure on what an ideal cadence is. If you know about running and you know about cadence, please tell me if this is good, because I don't really know. I just thought it was interesting. And then this last picture is just something great. I thought that was a really wonderful image of myself. I particularly like how my hands do that. Pretty top tier. Normally I'll pay for a race photo, but I screenshot it. Street Safari Photography, they're great. I just didn't want to pay for the full high-res image. But yeah, that's it. And this whole experience, it kind of taught me and kind of glued into my mind about motivation and discipline. Discipline is there for when motivation runs out. And I feel like I'm disciplined in some aspects of my life. And then in other aspects of my life, I lack discipline a lot. And I'm hoping I can kind of turn this experience into something that I can use to hone my disciplinary edge and hopefully, push forward and do better next time. So that's kind of all I wanted to make this video about today. It is Veterans Day, so thank you to our veterans, especially those who have given their lives for our country. Ultimate sacrifice. So today I'm going to do, I guess it's called like the Murph workout, where you run a mile. You're supposed to do 100 pull-ups, but I'm going to modify it because there's no feasible way I can do 100 pull-ups. But I think I can do 50 if I break it up into 10 groups of 5. I think I can do that. So we're going to go for the modified Murph, which is I'm going to do mile run, 50 pull-ups, and then it's 200 push-ups, which again I'm going to break up into sets, and then 300 air squats, and then followed by another mile run. So gonna go give that a go today. It's in honor of Michael Murphy, who died in 2005 in Afghanistan. And this apparently was his favorite workout, so he was an absolute beast and savage. So we're gonna honor our veterans today by doing that workout. So, but that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, enjoyed the graphics. Again, if you are knowledgeable in running, please give me pointers and tips. I'm always open to suggestions and feedback. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you all are well. Take care of yourselves. God bless. Get out there, get after it, or whatever you, motivational saying goes. And remember, when your motivation runs out, that's when your discipline should kick in. So I'll see you guys in the next video.